So I dove down because I wanted to show you guys this humu humu nuku nuku apawa. And as soon as I got there, this flat boy swam out of nowhere. And then I was like, oh my God, what's up, flat boy? Then I found this huge plastic bag. I was like, what the heck, man? Why is there gotta be a plastic bag here? But on my way down, I noticed this shell. So I turned back and then there it was, one of the prettiest shells I've ever found. It was so cool. And it had nothing in it. It was all full of sand. So I know that there's nothing living inside and I can take it home. I went to show my friend Brittany and I let in with the plastic bag and then boom, how's my shell? And then she had a shell too.
Yours is better.
Mine's better. I saw my friend Mia dive down and I was like, what's Mia grabbing? And then she came up with this big fish hook. Luckily we got it out of there so that it won't hurt a sea turtle. I took the fish hook and shoved it into the plastic bag so that it wouldn't have a chance of poking me in the butt while it's sitting in my pocket. Then I saw the massive bait ball again. They weren't swimming together as close, so it didn't look like as many fish, but I promise you there's like thousands surrounding me. After swimming with the bait ball, I swam up to the surface and Braxton told me that he saw a huge barracuda nearby. We finally found it. If you were watching my videos on TikTok, you've seen this one before. The water was much clearer today, so I finally got a good shot of him. Then I saw this weird fish. I tried to get closer to show you guys that he has like a strange antenna, but then once I got closer, he dove down into the sand. I was like, okay, I'll just scoop the sand and he'll come out. But then when I scooped the sand, nothing there. Where did he go? I found another flat boy and I wanted to show him to you guys. This one let me get so close and he had these googly eyes that he was looking around with on my way down. So when a flat boy is born, they have both their eyes on either side, but then the eye slowly shifts over until both of them are on one side and then they swim along the bottom of the water completely sideways to how normal fish swim. It's so crazy. Then I saw this eel that looked like he was stuck in the reef. What the heck, dude? Why'd you get stuck in the reef? I tried to help him out, but he said that if I touched him, he would bite me as hard as he could. And I said, okay, no thanks. This beach used to have a lot of military activity. So when I dove down, I thought this was an ammunition round, but it ended up being a shell. It looked like it had a lot of stuff growing on it, so I decided to leave it. I found another plastic bag like 40 feet deep. It was really hard for me to get down there. On my way up, I made sure to take a video of Brittany at the surface so you guys could tell how deep I was. I saw something freaking crazy. I was looking down at this reef and then I noticed that a fish called an omilu was looking way too closely at it and I was like, what is that fish looking at? As I got closer, I realized that it was my friend Maximus Octavius. It's Octavia's grandpa. He goes by Max. When he finally realized that I spotted him, he said, catch me if you can. And then he started to swim away, but I'm too fast and I grabbed him. I said, come with me, Max. He always tries to run away when I find him, but then he gives me the biggest hugs. He's huge, can you tell? He told me that he had seen all the videos that I was taking with Octavia for my TikTok and that he wanted to be a part of it. My friend Mia had never seen an octopus before. She was so excited. Max said that he had an idea for a video that would really go viral, and he told me to plop him down right on Mia's leg. I can't believe what happened next. So I was out diving with my friends Mia, Brittany, and Max. Max is the octopus.
I will put it on Brittany.
When I tried to pull Max off to put him on Brittany, he was so stuck. I was like, Max, why are you doing that? And he said that it was a mistake, but I think that it might not have been a mistake. Max said that he wanted to do the same thing with Brittany, so of course we did it. Well, at least we tried to, but he didn't want to stick to the right spot. We kept on having to take him off and put him back on.
He is not cooperating.
Max is a good friend, but he can be a little bit of a trickster. I know you're up to something, Max, but I don't know what. It took us a couple tries, but we finally got him to stick. And Brittany's used to diving with Octavia, so it came out really beautiful. Watch where you put those tentacles, Max.